brain rot. A term commonly used to describe videos that take no effort to make, don't make sense, and are made completely to rot your brain. And today, we are going to be tier listing all types of brain rot. So let's get into the tier list and explain how this works. So S tier is the highest tier, and that is memes and brain rot that isn't that bad, doesn't rot your brain, it's kind of funny. A tier is, it's kind of funny, not too bad. B tier is, it's watchable, I don't really want to watch it. C tier is, it's pretty bad. And then D tier is pretty much just, you're never going to watch it. It's just complete brain rot, trash. So let's get straight into this. The first brain rot term of the day is sus. Alright, so sus pretty much just means suspicious. It became popular when the game Among Us came out. It's pretty dead now, and it's just kind of cringy. So I don't know where we're gonna put this. I'm thinking maybe B tier. It's not too bad, but it is pretty cringy and dead and kind of weird. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So sus is going to be going into B tier, and next up to go with sus is Among Us. Among Us is that game that was popular in like 2020, and that's where a lot of brain rot came from. It's kind of dead now, but it's not that bad. I mean, besides like the brain rot and how many dead memes and stuff came from it, it was kind of overused too. I mean, there's a lot of just brain rot from that game. Alright, so I'm gonna put Among Us in probably B tier too. It's not horrible. The game's really dead though. And all the memes were kind of overused, so it's in B tier. So the next brain rot we have is Ohio.
Just up my dick, cut my swag on 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Down.
So the Ohio memes didn't really make sense at first. I mean, they just chose a state and decided to make tons of memes about it. And it's
my Grimace Riz shake from Ohio during my Rizonomic class, when all of a sudden this crazy Ohio Bing chilling yacht got sturdy.
Probably the most dead meme on this entire list. So I think that has to go to D tier. I mean, it is super weird. The videos are just straight brain rot, and it is dead, bro. It is completely dead. So with Ohio in D tier, we come up to our next brain rot term. It's the Grimace Shake, a classic brain rot. The Grimace Shake was that McDonald's milkshake they made that was purple, and it just became a massive meme in like a week and then died like 2 weeks later. But this thing was like freaking all over, pretty much everywhere, bro. It's pretty dead now, but the videos, I'll just show you some of these videos.
Grimace Shake.
So, I mean, it was funny for like the first couple days, maybe week, and then it just became overused. Everyone was making these videos, and I don't know, the song that came out about it was just even
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Do you want the Grimace Shake? Yes, it's so nutritious. Happy birthday, Grimace.
cringier. I mean, it was super overused and is completely dead like all of these. So I'm gonna have to put that in D tier. I mean, like I said, it was funny for the first like week or two, but then it just became too overused. Next up, we have What the Sigma. What the Sigma, or just Sigma, is pretty much just referring to like someone who's like really strong and like a leader almost. I don't know. It's complete brain rot. It's a Gen Alpha brain rot term. And the amount of brain rot memes from this word is kind of crazy.
You always knew. But when Goonway said I had El Riz and I had a level 0 Gyat, What did you do? Nothing. You're just a big, fat beta.
I'm not a big fat beta. I'm the fat Sigma.
Honestly, this one's not too bad. I don't see many brain rot shorts or videos at all anymore with this. The worst thing you will really see with this is like videos with audio of like Squidward saying what the Sigma. This one I think could go in A tier. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not complete brain rot. So with Sigma going up into A tier, that is our first in A tier, and next up we have mewing. So mewing is like trying to make your jawline sharper. It's still kind of relevant. I mean, there's still like occasional new memes on it, but for the most part it's also kind of dead, but it is in a lot of brain rot. I mean, the amount of videos mewing is in as like just complete brain rot is crazy. I'll show you some of these. Let's go. It's pretty brain rot, and I don't even think it actually makes your jawline sharper. I think it's just a big meme. So I'm gonna put this in B tier. It is complete brain rot, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's as bad as some of the other brain rot terms and crap. So our next brain rot term, I guess you could say, is Skibidi Toilet. This is like the center of brain rot right here. This is like peak levels of brain rot. Like, this is the beginning of brain rot, pretty much. Skibidi Toilet is like the peak levels of brain rot. You do not gain a single brain cell or anything from watching Skibidi Toilet. You just lose IQ. It is just complete brain rot. Just no effort put into it. It's just trash, bro. Complete brain rot. As you saw with Skibidi Toilet, it's kind of weird. It just doesn't make any sense, and it gets like millions of views. All of his videos have like at least 3 million or more views. Some are even at like 55 million views. It is crazy. It's just complete brain rot. I don't even know how he does it. Not only that, but it's like a complete series now. There's 74 videos in the Skibidi Toilet series, and it's just, I don't know, man. And Skibidi Toilet is now like mentioned, like I said, in every brain rot video. I'm gonna show you some of these brain rot videos with Skibidi Toilet in them.
Hold up.
Hold up. Hold up.
Disrespect Skibidi Toilet.
Yes, I did. But you don't understand.
Why? Why did you do this?
He just has Elriz.
He's a Sigma. You don't.
Skibidi, skibidi toilet. Skibidi toilet.
Alright, it's obvious we have to put it in that. We're moving on from that. Alright, next up, we have the Gritty. It's just a dance that became huge in brain rot. Literally just massive brain rot. I'll put it in A. It's not that bad. I mean, it's just a dance, so it's not peak brain rot, but it's still brain rot, so it's not S, but it's going in A. So with the Gritty in A tier, we now have Cap as our next one. Cap is just like slang for like not true, untrue, it's just a lie. So I mean, it's not bad. It's not really used in many of the brain rot videos and crap out there. It's kind of dead. I mean, it's just like a slang word, so it's not really too much, really. It's not related too closely to brain rot. So I'm gonna give it S tier. just because it is not used in many brain rot videos anymore. So it's just a slang word, not really brain rot anymore. It used to be used in some brain rot, but it's gonna go in S tier. So the next word on our list is phantom tax. This is just like a brain rot word again, and pretty much what it is the streamer Kai Cenat. So it came from someone who lived with him, Phantom, who's another streamer, and he'd pretty much take anyone's food from the house. So people started calling it phantom tax, and it pretty much just means you steal something from someone. And yeah, it's in a lot of brain rot. It is kind of a brain rot term. It's used in a lot of brain rot. So it's not horrible. It's not as bad as like Skibidi Toilet. I think I'm gonna put it in C tier. So our next brain rot video this time is John Pork. This is a relatively new brain rot video, meme, whatever you want to call it. So I'll show you guys what this video meme is, and we'll go from there. And that is the entire meme right there. It's pretty simple brain rot. I'm going to, I don't know, I'm gonna put it in, I think it should be in B tier with a lot of other things. It's still brain rot. It's kind of simple. It's not horrible brain rot. It's just kind of like any old meme, pretty much, just normal meme. So I'm gonna put it in B tier with Among Us and whatever else is in B tier. So let's move on. So we are going to put John Pork up in B tier, and next up we have a classic brain rot term, Riz. So Riz is pretty much just a brain rot term. It's commonly used in pretty much every brain rot video, just like Skibidi Toilet. It's short for charisma, and it's just complete brain rot, like complete brain rot. I'll show you some videos with it.
No.
Because you're America's finest.
Y'all could say I got...
So that's just kind of a look of what most videos with Riz are. A lot of them are a lot worse, just cringy, complete brain rot, doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna put that one in D tier because it is complete brain rot. So with Riz in D tier, we are on to our second to last brain rot video term, whatever you want to call them, and that is the chicken nugget thing.
Oh, I've been married a long time ago. Where do you come from? What year to go? What do you come from? Bacalado.
So that is a rather recent brain rot term or video, and it is complete brain rot like everything else on the list. So I do think that one deserves to be down in, I'll put it in C tier. It's still pretty brain rot. It is a low C tier, like almost D tier, but I'm not going to put it in D tier. I'm going to put it in C tier just because, but it is a low C tier, almost D tier. So let's get on to our last brain rot term. Our last term is Skibidi Toilet Riz. It's already D tier. Two things that are in D tier mixed together to make one thing is already in D tier. It's not, it's complete brain rot. It's D tier, get it out of here. It's complete brain rot. So this is our brain rot tier list. S tier, we got Cap. A tier, The Gritty and Sigma. B tier, we got a good amount of things. Among Us, Sus, Mewing, John Pork. C tier, we got the phantom tax and the chicken nugget thing. D tier, we got the Ohio meme. Oh no, put that back down there. We got the Ohio and Grimace Shake memes. Riz, Skibidi Toilet, and Skibidi Toilet Riz, and Skibidi Toilet. So this is our complete tier list of brain rot. And if you'd like another video, maybe I'll do another one. I don't know. Alright, so like I just said, that's the end of the video. Maybe I'll do this again, another tier list with some more brain rot. There is plenty of brain rot I didn't go over in this video. So maybe sometime in the future, I don't know. Let's say if this video gets to I'll do 5 likes. If this video gets to 5 likes, I'll do a complete brain rot tier list. Like, all brain rot that is currently a thing, I will rank it on a tier list, and we'll just add on to this tier list. And I don't know, this video is already pretty cursed, probably the weirdest video I've ever made. And this is, of course, episode 2 of the Reacts Wednesday. It's gonna be Reacts, Review, and Rank Wednesdays. So hit that subscribe button, and make sure to watch the vlog video coming out this week. And that's all I got for you. See you next week.